This is Aventoyo Unalrad, the largest off-road fair in the world, or for campers anyway. This is a Mercedes Sprinter van conversion by Behl Mobil and from near Würzburg, and this will cost around 80,000 euros. That is the cost of the conversion, not the vehicle. So the vehicle would be plus the vehicle, but let's have a look at it. It has got my favourite layout in a camper van. Now the first thing we have to notice is, well, not quite my favourite, because there's one thing I would change a little bit, but anyway, it's roughly my favourite. Notice how high the roof is. So it gives you all of this space up here to play with. That means you can put the bed has gone up there. It's in two parts, it's hinged, and it'll come down. This gives you a large amount of space down here. This can be converted into a bed as well, which I personally wouldn't want, but it can be. The trouble is when seats are converted into beds, they're not really quite seats because they're not really quite comfortable, you know, because you've got this large bit down here. That is a bit of a problem. For me, on the other hand, because I sit cross-legged, I'm the only person, probably the only person in the world that sits cross-legged at a table, but that would suit me, but nobody else. Right, let's have a look up front. Okay. So it's a Mercedes Sprinter. The chairs obviously come around. One of the things I personally don't like with the Mercedes though is this brake, and it'd be much better on the other side. Putting it in the middle of the vehicle is a major problem for me anyway. Right, down here we've got the smallest fridge that comes from the Dometic Waco series. Same as what I've got in my van. No, it's not. Sorry, it's the same make as I've got in my van, but this one here comes out like that. I've got an extension there for the kitchen. Now, if you've got this type of cooker, first thing you're going to think is, aha! Then you must also have a lot of battery power as well. So anyway, we'll have a look at that outside. In fact, I did sort of film it. That's great. This is something I see in more and more vehicles. A large sink. You want a large sink, I think, because it's only making your large pans clean. And I think people now are aware of the fact that people use domestic pans inside vehicles. Right, down here we have a proper drawer. No, it's got proper drawer, proper sides, and down here also there's storage, and there's storage here as well. Now a bed here, for me, I would say that's a bit of a surplus to requirements for mine, but this is a 6 meter vehicle. Probably think, well, what else can we stick there? Why not stick another bed in there? Of course, you use it as a bit of storage. But before we make any complaints about the bed, let's see how big the washroom is. And where's the light? Is this the light? Oh, don't know where the light is. Anyway, oh, there it is. Sorry. No, it's not. It's not on. Right, okay. Well, after all that, absolutely enormous shower with a composting toilet in it as well. So that looks like a sauna in here. And let's have a look in here as well. Actually, bit of storage for things there. So if you didn't want the bed down in the corner, what else could you use the space for? Well, that could be your homework, I think. Actually, you could put a garage in there. You get a bicycle in there if you took the bed out. Anyway, right, storage up here. Right, and the bed will come down like this. Oh, it's got something under it. Oh, sorry. It doesn't have something under it. And so Now the bed, you see how big the bed is? I'm trying to make this, oh sorry, I'm just making it worse. There you are. See, this area for sleeping in, you've got windows on the other side, so that shouldn't get too stuffy. Now, look how much space there is below the bed still. You can easily continue sitting down here at the same time. So one person can be in bed and the other can be asleep. In fact, two other people will be asleep. There's another bed in the back here, which I would want to get rid of. I think that's really good. That's my opinion. You can see both at the same time. That gives you lots and lots of space. Notice also that the captain's chairs there with this pneumatic system below them as well, like they have in lorries. Very, very comfortable. So, I think that's good. Let's push this up. Oh, there's a particular way of doing this, and I haven't learned how to do it, so I won't force it. Now, part of the problem, of course, is there's not a lot of space there, but you know, it's a tiny van anyway, so you can't expect too much space. And let's come now to the rear and have a look in here. Right, so that's the side of that enormous shower toilet with outdoor shower. Now, and that's where I want to start removing, have space for my bike. Well, I might just get my bike in there, but I wouldn't get much else in there. Here we've got this EFOI system which has been built in. Now the EFOI system is in Germany, it's quite common. I haven't really seen it anywhere else, but this is a system for charging your batteries, and also whilst doing it, gives a tiny bit of heat as well. Right, I need to do a separate video on that. Does this come up? There you go, that goes up as well. So you could, I suppose, take the mattress out and put the whole thing to one side and get a very large garage in there. So, right, so it's a small converting company. They do other things. For example, we can have a look. This is the larger Mercedes. So that's 6 meter, one under 6 meters, this one's under 7 meters. Just have a quick glance around this one for you. So this one's got a double bed in the back, and which is lengthwise, steps up to it. We've got the shower here, and toilet, which opens the correct way as far as I'm concerned. And right, let's have a look now. Also got this cabin pickup unit. This is obviously a totally different type of product, but there's the toilet, goes under there. Shower, external, 40 litres in this, and the bed will pull out there. But I mean, obviously this has got a tiny footprint, as you can see from there. And we'll have a look at this one as well. I think this one is a 6 meter vehicle at 50,500 plus the cost of the vehicle, of course. And oh, this is also particularly elegant with a sensible sliding door and a particularly large washroom, which you can't see because the light's not on here, but it is one. Right, good. So, we've got a walk around here at Behl Mobil, and you can see what they've done. And you've got the, what's it, behlmobil.de, I think is the website. So, thanks for watching, And an announcement is about to happen, so we'll listen to the announcement and then I'll end it. You're supposed to leave, right? Okay. I can't hear it. Never mind. Thanks for watching and all the best from Germany. Please join the exit and take care of the bus. Something.